Put a drive in my shoes for yeah. Be like you know the fear. Them tell you you know what yeah. And you know me who dies you. What kind of waiting pass you? Trying from second pass you, don't pass you. Only if they give you all my face of that me. They can carry all my bags of that me. For strategy, you put your hands, raise your head up, head up, head up. And I'm steady on the ground, yeah, it's alone. And I get ready for my left to right, yeah, it's alone. But now, no say I don't worry you. You that my name, fit my gun. Obey, man, I get food up. Food my base, I got like a lie. I would up and no, I would up and no, I would up and no. I'm coming, obey, man, I get food up. Food my base, I got like a lie. I would up and no, I would up and no, I would up and no. Food up.
We play good music all day long at all times.
One hit after another.
On Jubilee 99.7 FM Lagos.
All the hits, one station.
We are Jubilee FM 99.7 Lagos.
Time check, it is at 4 minutes gone past the hour of 1 o'clock. Good afternoon, Lagos. What's up, what's happening? I trust you all are having a great day already. Listening to me on the station, authorized to make you happy, of course to keep you informed, put a smile on your face, we entertain you. Jubilee 99.7 FM, that's the dial. If you know how for quality talk, news and sports, bring the very best of entertainment and good music. Call me the Sugar Man on radio. I'm always super excited, super pumped to be here and share the space with you all.
Put a drive in my shoes for yeah. Be like you.
Talking about good music.
Tell you know what yeah.
I'm sure you've been listening to this song for a while here. Particularly 99.7 FM Lagos.
Trying from second pass.
I tell you it's a jam.
Only
It rocks me anytime.
my face of that me.
Every time I get to listen to it.
Carry my bags of that me. For strategy, you put your hands in.
All this tells you a lot about the Nigerian music scene.
And I'm steady on the ground, yeah, it's a
So deep down,
and I get ready for my left to right.
I've been trying to find out what's the brain behind this jam,
No say I don't worry.
the voice behind this jam, the voice behind this song.
I can't
So many questions, right?
obey, man, I get food out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Is that a lack of love?
I'm about to inform you all.
I would have been new. I would have been new.
How with us in the studio, King Vudou. Man, finally we get to see the face and of course the voice behind this very I call it, I'm trying to look for the right word to describe this song, but trust me, every time I come on air and I have the opportunity to play this song, that's this feeling it gives me. I might not know all of the lines, but I know a part in it, you know. So when I sing that part, it feels really, really good. I feel for me, music should be about communicating. When you have a song that, at least, I mean, if you, um, the fans out there can sing a line or two and vibe to it, it just shows that you've been able to communicate a word or two through your song. Anyways, welcome, good afternoon to you, King Vudou.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Okay. I don't know. Let's meet you first. And you look like it. You look like the song because the song has some sort of weights.
The song has a look.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much weight in this song. There's
Yes.
so much tenacity.
Yeah.
There's so much
Energy.
strength, energy. Thank you. And so you look like it. I was surprised if, I mean, after listening to this song and I'm looking at the artist and I'm like, okay, why are you different from the song? But let's get to meet you, King Vudou.
Well, my name is King Vudou. I'm a Abuja indigenous artist, which is Maggie. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's really what it is.
That's interesting because when I listened to the lyrics of the song, I saw that it was done in your local dialect, right?
Yeah.
I was beginning to wonder where Nigeria is this language from because trust me, we have plenty of languages in Nigeria, and sometimes it's very hard to even determine if some of these languages are truly Nigerian and all of it. So that's interesting. You're a Abuja-based artist.
Yes,
What
sir.
brought you to Lagos?
Well, this brought me to Lagos. I'm trying to push,
Okay.
and so as I'm pushing, the hustle brought me here. So I'm just here to hustle, man.
Okay, I like that. So talk us through your musical journey.
Well, my musical journey has been quite stressful.
Why?
Oh my god. It's been very stressful, honestly, but it has its up and down. There's a part you enjoy, there's a part you do not. But all in all, I just thank God, If you would, I didn't actually expect to be like at the level I am right now at this stage. It kind of is, I don't know how it's happening, but somebody is giving me a boost somewhere. The journey is not, it's not what I expected. I was expecting, okay, it's a slow process and it's going to take a lot of time, but there's just this beginning to move like quick. So I just thank
That's
God. man.
fantastic.
I just thank God.
Do you want to tell us, just like we get to hear a couple of times from some musical artists, how they started music from the church, how they started singing from their mother's womb? Talk us through that one, please.
Well, my grandma is a singer.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she's a gospel singer, and she started in the jubilee. She's a stage. My grandma from my mom's side, and then my uncle started singing as well. Yeah, he started rapping, then he went to singing and like that. He was in a band with them now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they were working together before he learned production and left singing. So singing was I grew up around music. My mom can sing too.
So they just passed it on to you.
Yeah, exactly. And I fell in love with it. Singing was not even what I wanted to do, honestly. I wanted to be a military man.
You look like it.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of MBA, trying to get I just wrote my exams and I'm trying to go for screening, and then what was going on? I could not pass the health, health secretary, so I had this health issue, so man, we couldn't be admission. What do I do? And I just started singing, and my uncle was like, you know what, come over, let's do this thing you're doing right now, let's record that. And then we start recording, and honestly I have a lot of songs on ground, and then I'm like, you know what? I need to be an artist.
Wow.
So we started the journey officially.
That's beautiful. And when you said you wanted to get into the army, right?
Yes, sir.
You sure to have this fierce look. Do your friends, get offended of you when?
But honestly,
I'm
I hear a lot of testimonies. They say they be like, before we actually before we start talking, I felt like you were one rude and mean person because you don't used to smile. And I was like, nah. You're like, yeah, it's people that sees you have that impression. They don't know you are this soft, steady. And I'm like, okay. Well, then keep that to yourself, let them not know till they come close.
Well, let me hold that as an advantage for you.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Interesting. Okay, that's really good. So, what inspired this particular song?
Vudou.
Yes, Vudou. And first of all, please tell us what's the meaning of Vudou?
Vudou basically is a phrase,
Okay.
a metaphor that says it briefly just explains, how people talk, and then someone is trying to advise you to just leave them. You just stop. You can't deny. You just stop. Morning, I just got this instrumental from one of my producers myself, and then he just said, "Yo, King, check this out." And I was vibing, and I was trying to wash my car. Then I was like, "What do I do with this?" And then the melody just started coming out. I was like, "Okay, this melody seems good. So what do we do with this melody?" And I thought, Vudou, and okay, Vudou, it makes sense. It makes sense. But what message am I trying to pass with the name Vudou? So because to me, honestly, it started at first as I was just trying to sing about something, the family name or something like that. But then I cannot just be singing about my family name. What did my family do for people? So what message am I trying to pass? So I just tapped into the metaphor that the names carry, and then twisted the story like that. So made it look like Vudou is here. And then there's somebody trying to banter and then trying to be me, and then I just came to reclaim my place. You understand? And then kind of encourage people that no matter what's going on, you can come and reclaim your place, no matter how far you fell. You can always come back and reclaim your position. And that was the message I was just trying to playfully pass. So I did it. I wrote and I did it.
I must say, it's so obvious in the sound and the song that I've listened to the song for a couple of weeks now, and every time I keep listening to it, I've spoken to Asiko. I'd be like, when are we going to make this, man? There are lots of questions I would like to ask him, okay? And it's good you're here and you're answering them already. Usually when the kind of songs we get to listen to these days, songs really for ladies, love songs, and all of it. But you just took, from what you just told me so far, this is taking a different name. I like it. I like it. Trying to do something different. Yeah. Tell me about it. Why did you choose? Why did you choose to go that way instead of doing the traditional, kind of music that we're used to?
Well, honestly, I don't know about love.
Trying to say that you're not in love?
I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say that I want to talk out of experience.
Okay.
And I like my words to have value.
Okay.
So I don't want to talk on an area where I'm not so well experienced on, so that you no longer enter and be like, okay, Vudou said it's like this, and that's not how it is. And then my words will not be valueless again. So I have a couple of love songs, but I'm just trying to keep it low on the love thing, and just talk on where I am strongly informed about. You understand? So I'm just trying to motivate people on things that have happened to me before, and then how to cope or how to leave that situation, or maybe just trying to give them the right attitude that they need to survive. Like in this song Vudou right now, I'm trying to give people a stand for yourself type attitude. Don't let no one bully you type attitude. Exactly.
Yeah,
so that's just what I'm trying to do.
I like that because trust me, there are lots of bullies out there, and we need music like this to inspire us to tell those bullies out there that hey, you can't bully me. All right, so tell us what's genre of music? What's your music style? What's your genre?
Well, is Afro music, obviously. I'm a big fan of Burna Boy, so I'm gonna say Afro fusion, because I'm trying to link up the same thing. Because if you listen to the sound, you hear the traditional Afro percussions, then the melodics are cutting from my traditional, my traditional music. So I'm just trying to infuse. So it's definitely Afro fusion.
Well, I like that. That. So you already mentioned Burna Boy. Is he the only musical influence that you have, or there are other musical artists that you mention a few of them?
Yeah, others. Well, I listen to Burna Boy. I listen to Lucas Graham.
Okay.
Yeah, J. Cole. Barry J.
Okay.
And I feel like one more. I can't tell you about that one more. But Vudou.
Okay. That's really good. So, with all of these artists that you've mentioned, how do they influence your music? Also, how do you approach your songwriting and composition?
Okay, how they influence my music? Honestly, I would say attitude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I consciously try not to, allow other people's sound influence how I sound. You understand? I
alright.
consciously, like, deliberately make sure it doesn't happen. But I'm a songwriter too. I sell songs. So any song I write and I realize, oh, it's sounding like this guy. Yo, let's market this. Sell it off to an artist. Let him go and sing it. Exactly. It's always sound okay. This is me. This is King Ruth. So yeah, I'm picking that. So I deliberately don't want anybody to influence the way I sound so that I can come up with it. But so I get the attitude from them. I listen. Oh, I like the way he delivered on this track. I want to deliver, on a track similar to, something like this, and that is it. The inspiration you can get the attitude from.
Trust me, I like your approach to music. What from all that you said so far, you have a good background in music, right? I mean, not just you go into the studio and just singing a song. I mean, you know how to play the instruments.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I play keyboard and I play the guitar.
I like this. So it's not like someone coming to just cook something for you to. You know how to cook it yourself, right?
Yeah. I do production myself as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like this. Let's just go on a quick break. Let's get a feel of Vudou, okay? And when we come back, there's a beautiful lady in the studio. I'm also, we're going to be meeting very soon. Alongside, of course, King Vudou is also here. We're getting to hear more from them. Don't go nowhere. This is Jubilee 99.7 FM Lagos.
On the